Okie dokie, hello. Alright, let me turn down the game volume just real quick. I think that will be enough. Turn it down a bit more than before because the game volume is pretty loud last time. Today, we are going to be playing some Monkey Meadow once again. Wow. How long has it been since I've just played a normal game of Monkey Meadow? I don't even know. Monkey Meadow, alright, so as you can see here on the right side of the screen, okay, it says the leaderboards. So yeah, as you can see on the right hand side of the screen, that's the leaderboards of all the friends that I've added on balloons, and it chooses the highest medal. So yeah, last time I did this, right, with the Unpoppable, because basically it chooses the highest medal and what the highest round is. So the highest medal is Unpoppable, and then the highest round, for me, last time I did it, it was 254 on Unpoppable. But the thing is, back then, right, I wrote this in the description, back then, paragons weren't a thing. So I'm coming back to this once again. Don't know how long it's been, but at least a year and a half, maybe. So yeah, so we're going to be try this. White told me to use Adora, so I was thinking about doing that anyway, because obviously the buffs that she gets from Vengeful True Sun God, she's probably best for late game anyway. And maybe a Zeely. I know I don't like using her. I never really have. I wish heroes had XP, even though it's completely pointless. I wish it just showed you how much you've used them. You know what I mean? Obviously there's a leaderboards page over here. Let me show you. Obviously there's a leaderboard page over here and you see the top heroes, but where's the rest of them? Show me the rest of the heroes. I need to see the full list of who have used the most, because I bet Zeely is last. Straight last. But anyway, I'll use Adora, okay?
Embrace the sun
with the Void Aura skin, because it's cool. And on that note, let's get straight into it. So obviously last time, as you see, 254, that was my last previous record. That was before paragons even existed, but this time paragons exist. So let's do this. So Unpoppable is currently the highest medal. I think it judges it based on difficulty, because Unpoppable can be harder than Chimps. Like if there was a Chimps Plus mode where it was like Unpoppable prices, but everything that was in Chimps as well, or maybe like a Chimps Plus Plus where it's half cash, Unpoppable and Chimps. Now that would be difficult. Maybe Blue Stars went 7, who knows. Anyway, so Unpoppable, to get straight into it really, not wasting any time, because we have a lot of hours we have to wait now. So, we got to think ahead of time, okay? I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to get a sticky notes up on my PC. Just so I can have a little note on the screen of what I've got to do, okay? Because I know I'll forget, and then it'll get to like round 200 and I'll be like, oh, I was meant to do this like 100 rounds ago. So let's think about what kind of paragons we want to get in a certain order. So anyway, so I'm going to go with Dark Paragon, Boomerang Paragon, Ninja Paragon. Obviously, put everything else in between. Also, I'll probably get Wizard should I get Wizard after? Because like it steals pops pretty easily. I don't know, it's going to be pretty hard to get pops late game anyway, so like for at least the ones that we want. But yeah, I'll start with the dart, like, back here. No, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'll get it here. So temples, we can probably fit them on the outside. So VTSG can go in, like, directly in the middle. I think that's probably best, having the Vengeful True Sun God in the middle. Prestige level 5, technically level 160, if you want to think of it like that. But the last 5 levels are massive, so I'm nearly level 6, actually. I'll come back out and come back in. Let me just show you. Let me show you. There you go. There's my level. We might be able to get level 6 this game. Or this stream. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'll carry on playing. Well, it's going to take 2 hours. It's going to take more than 2 hours. An extra 2 hours. So I think we should get Vengeful True Sun God, like, right next to Adora. Like, right in the middle, because that's the best. And then we can get support temples around the edge. Like, maybe like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8. As long as we don't absorb towers that we need. But we can do that later. I'll put this guy on strong, so maybe like his crit can just delete ceramics. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna sell for BOFs in a moment. I'll wait until the end. No, I'll wait until the end of the next round. Alright, wait till the end of this round and I'll sell for BOFs. I'll make him target camo, just to be safe. It's the only thing doing camo other than Swipe Factory. Oh, I accidentally pressed start. Whoops. And then with the extra money, I'm going to buy an overclock eventually. Because if you don't know, overclocking a BRF gives 2 times money. So basically, it basically doubles the production of it per overclock, and it costs less. So getting an overclock is better than actually buying a whole BRF. So, just so you know. Obviously, you have to wait to BTD, but it is more worth it. There you go. Should be producing double now. There you go. At this point, it's just a lot of waiting, really. A lot of waiting, a lot of farming. Obviously, prices on Impossible are pretty hefty. 86k for Ultra Boost. It's almost the original price of like 100k. back in the time when it was expensive. Oh, just sneezed. 178 is about to come out. May die, may not. Who knows? I'm gonna get a pool up top here. Okay. Just for Energizer, because I can get cooldowns faster. I never said powers weren't allowed. It's the weakest out of the bunch, I would say, but it's also cheapest. How many pops do we need on set? Let me look at the rules on like Paragon, because it changed recently. I say recently, it changed because basically I disappeared. If you don't know me, right? So I disappeared from YouTube in September, and I came back at the start of February. So I missed out a bunch of updates, and when I came back, obviously you used a money slider now, stuff like that. I'm not sure how it works, so I'm just going to search it up. Accumulate 16.2 million pops, 100 tier 4 or below upgrades, and 402 counts as 6 tiers, so 100 divided by 6 is what, 34 402s. How can I not do 100 divided by 6? It's 16, so we need 17. So we need 17 402s. Might as well get these at the front. There should be a helicopter Paragon, by the way. Just saying. Alright, let's see where the pops are at. Alright, so 1.8, 2.6 roughly. Okay, right, let's see where we're at. Boom. Where are we at? 84, okay. Okay, it's going up. It's gonna be fun to edit this stream down. It's gonna be like 8 hours long. Then again, I suppose when it comes to real late game, a lot of times waiting. Sort of like now, to be honest. Anyway, so next I'll start working towards a mob dom sort of action. So we'll start ultra boosting that ahead of time. Let's see where we're at. Boom. 86. Let me find out what's the max degree you can get in solo. 1 sec. So it says, I'm on Reddit now. Okay, it's 91 or 92 without. Okay, so I'll go for 91. I'll go for 91. I'll go for degree 91. Okay, so apparently that's the new, well, new in quotation marks, new highest rank or degree, should I say. So we'll go for 91. Ninja Paragon should be the easiest to get pops for because, you know, his ability literally cuts all the balloons in half, and by that point, yeah. Alright, so we got a plan, Ace Paragon will probably go after Boomer, just for safety, because I'm not sure how long Boomerang and Dart will last. This guy's already got 1 million pops. Okay, I'm not sure if I can Chinook him. Please. Oh, I can Chinook it. Okay, good. I'll put him over here by the doorway. He's a little bit too powerful right now. After this round, I'll check where the degree's at. Alright, so we are at 92. Okay, we're there. Dark Paragon's done. Okay, I don't want it there though, so I don't think this will change the degree of the Paragon. I'll just double check. Could be 92. Yeah, okay. Didn't change too much. That's fine then. Okay, so now we have Paragon of that. We are good for a bit. So other than that, it's pretty much just a here we go again type of thing. Yeah. Okay, I'll wait until the end of the round, and then I'll put it in the middle of the map because that will be better for it. I'm thinking about the spinning blades here because when the balloons are going to be moving like so fast, like they already are. Right, yeah, that's better. I'll sell it and put it there. That should be big boy. 91, okay. Perfect, that's the highest it can be. We go for Engineer Paragon. Also, why is there a trap there? There's a weird glitch that's happened. There's a XXL trap in the... Why is the XXL trap off the map? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was weird. The XXL trap sort of like... Because I must have backed out. And it sort of glitched. And it sort of appeared in midair. Which is not meant to happen, but okay. That's fine. Okay. Do we need super glue? Super glue might help here, right? I'll get super glue. Right, let's see where the master builder's at. Okay.
A magical dice rolled itself and
80.
number of 98 tree
Takes ages. It takes so long. The only issue I'm seeing now is money. We don't have enough money for every single paragon. Let's see if it's ready. Come on.
A magical dice rolled itself and it shows
91. Okay, it's done. Nice. Okay. So that's 3 max paragons without Geraldo. 92 is the highest for Dart because of the extra 50. Then we have these two, degree 91. Anyway, so now we're gonna spam arcane spikes. Okay, Ace has just gone over 16.2 million pops, so Ace is literally just ready. Other than that, oh, I need overclocks back for the farms. Alright, so we're about 60 rounds away from beating my old highest, or 70 rounds even. I think our old highest was 254 on Impossible, so that was many months ago. About 13.5 million. I'll check it after this round, just see where we're at in terms of power. The only issue is, right, because of the money situation, we're gonna have to wait. Like, we'll have the pops, right, but we won't be able to get the paragons. Okay, right, let's see where the wizard paragon's at. 91. Oh, it's done. Okay. It's done. Cool. So, that's 4 paragons, as high as you can get it. Look at that bird, by the way. I've never seen such a high degree wizard paragon. That is a really cool. That is sick. Oh, the wizard paragon. I think down here will be perfect. So I'll Chinook someone. I think towards the bottom, because the only real use for it is its ability. That's where all the damage comes in. It's the ability where it uses all its mana and just shoots straight damage. So it's probably just like a backup thing if we're about to lose. So there you go. 91. Cool. Now, run Saboteur, and what we do is we get a tech bot. Just constantly do it, because I will forget. And lag and stuff like that. So there's that. Ooh, Daddy, fit me in. Look at that. This Monkey Wall Street is maybe more money than Banana Central. It's made 7.8 million. But I'm not sure if that's because it's like collecting the money from this side. No, that doesn't make sense. Because basically, what Monkey Wall Street like acts as like a monkey farmhouse. I'm not sure if like the money going in from these other farms count. Monkeyopolis is maybe 4.8 million. This is maybe 2.4 million, and this made 7.8. That's so weird. That's so weird. I reckon Monkey Wall Street is like when it absorbs the money. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's just really weird to me. You can't see how much money this guy sucked in. So that must be the money that this thing has made. How crazy is that? This is the best banana farm. Not this. Oh, it does. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I thought that, but I didn't agree on it. Yeah, you can see it ticking up in random places. Okay, that makes sense. Because you can't see how much Monkey Farm has pulled in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Need 2 more. I have to go with the farm again. 91. Okay, good. Right. Now we have the Ace Paragon. So we've got Wizard Paragon, degree 91. All of these degree 91 besides the Dark Monkey, 92. So at this point, we only really need Ninja. That's it. Oh, and Sub, the Paragon thing, but I think I'm gonna have to miss out. I'm just gonna treat this as like the map. Alright, okay, so I know I put down a thing for Energizer, but I feel like I'm allowed that, because if I'm gonna do this for every map, right, I feel like I have to treat the map the way it is, okay? So what I mean is, obviously there's no water on this map, so I'm not allowed the water Paragon, but I'm allowed Energizer, okay? Because that I think that's fair enough. It's not like it's gonna change a whole lot besides helping me farm a bit. So I'll at least get an Energizer on each one, but if there's a water map, for example, and not a lot of land space like the Spice Islands, I feel like then I'm like allowed the water paragons because I'm treating the map the way it is. You know what I mean? I'm not like adding any extra paragons that shouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Even though you can do that, like right now I can put pontoons down. What are they called? What are they called? I can put a portable lake down. Sorry, the pontoons do one. I put a portable lake down and get a paragon that way, but I feel like it's not fair for the map. You know what I mean? So I'll just leave it. I'll leave the water paragons out. Unfortunately, because like the strongest ones, plus it helps with base paragon. But anyway, other than that, we just need ninja. Just need ninja paragon now, so it's a matter of waiting, get the money in again. So yeah, the waiting begins. I'm going to allow Energizer just because of the ability cooldown. It just helps with overclocking and stuff like that to keep it uptime. It doesn't really change too much, but if there's a water map, for example, like Spice Islands, then I'll use the water paragons and probably less land ones. But we'll see what happens when we come to it. But I'm allowing like Energizer for non-water maps. So put down a portable lake, put Energizer in there. But other than that, I'm not allowing any other like water, like anything that's really going to change the game too much. Like in terms of power anyway. It just helps with farming. That's the only reason why I wanted Energizer, just to help help get the overclocking up. It's gone now, but yeah, I did have it. Okay. Alright, so Ninja Paragon. Boom. $91. $91. Okay. I think that's pretty good where he is. And now we need to start walking towards a vengeful. So the way I'm going to do that, and then we can do the other temples after. I'm going to get a second Chinook just to help speed things up. I need to move everyone out of the way of the middle. And after that, I can get rid of farms later on. Even with an extra degree 91 Ninja Paragon, it's still not doing that good. I mean, it did 5.7 million in that single round. Don't get me wrong, that's good. But FBAD's still making their way. Alright, I'll do a few more rounds. I need to go like very soon. Alright, I guess I can leave that there. I'll be back later on. I'm probably going to be dead by the time I get back. Okay, alright, hello, I'm back. Okay, right, on sec. So we died around 275. I watched it happen when I was picked up my girlfriend, so I'm going to spend some monkey money to come back. When I left, we were at like 250 something. Maybe 240 something. Now we got to 275 and died to an FBAD. I watched it happen. So now we're going to need a paragon. Okay, it needs to happen. Not paragon, a thingy. So I can safely start selling. There's your knight over here. Boom. Boom. Okay, and then we need all four. So I think this banana farm might get sucked up, but I guess we'll see. So we've got that, and that, and then we need. Okay, and I think that's it. Fingers crossed. Okay, neither the banana farm or the ice monkey got sucked up. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Okay. Boom. Now we got that. I'm going to sell this. Levi over here. I'll start overclocking it. I'm just going to let this run, and when I die, I'll come back and spend monkey money just to carry on. I'm just going to let this play, because it's going to take so long, there's no point in me being here right now. So, hello, so it is nearly round 300 for the end of it, should I say, and I'll do a pop count check. And we'll see where we're at. And after that, I'm just going to leave it, see when we die, and then fix stuff and add everything else we could potentially need. This guy has 9 stacks, it's not even at 10 yet. Okay. And that is now 10 stacks. When it pops, there you go. Okay, that's 10 stacks. Now at the end of this round, I can get rid of the tech bot that's on the engineer. And there we go. That is round 300 complete. We've got a 400 wizard for that. Cool. I guess that's cool. Right, so pop count, the mad. Thanks for talking, Streamlabs. That was a good time. Okay, so pop count. Darling Gunner, MAD. Had that for ages, but it's at 25,222,000. This is at 26,038,000. 19 million. 23 million. 34 million. 23 million. Vengeful is at 253 million pops. Ninja Paragon is at 732 million. Supermines is at 14 million. BMA is at 267 million. 10 million, 8 million. I don't expect these ones at the back to get much because they can't really see as much of track as everything else, even though their range is the entire map. But you know, they get a lot of their damage coming from these, so you know. Engineer paragons at 102 million. The first paragon we got 96 million, so yeah, it was a good job getting that first because it is bad. Boomerang paragon 293 million. So the winner at the minute is the Ninja Paragon, I believe. Yep. So considering this video is already at 20 minutes long, I am adding an extra voice clip right now, just to say that this recording took so long. I started it at 11 AM. I stopped recording at 1:30 in the morning the next day. So that is what, 14 and a half hours of recording. So currently the video is at about 20 minutes long of you watching this, probably about 21. So what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to skip basically right to the end, okay, because other than this, I'm basically just waiting. And furthermore, there is also no more voice clips of me in the live stream because by that point, my girlfriend was asleep next to me on the bed, and I didn't want to be talking and, you know, doing loud stuff on the mic, so I thought just let her sleep, have a good sleep. So, yeah, I'm basically just going to skip to the end and show you how far we got. So, pretty much what I did after this point, when I came back, it got to a point towards the end where, like, the balloons were getting so far because they were so fast for one. Well, they're fast in reality. On my screen, it's not fast at all because the frame rate is at about 2 FPS, maybe half an FPS. Who knows? Thing is, though, it's not my PC that was lagging. It was the game. So the game literally just cannot handle everything that's happening at once. You got to think, though, there's probably thousands of projectiles at any given second. If there wasn't so many projectiles, yeah. The thing is, though, even if you turn the projectiles off, like I did towards the end of this, it wouldn't have even changed anything because it still has to load every single projectile doing damage, which is why it starts lagging so bad. It's just something you can't avoid, sadly. But yeah, so I'm going to skip right to the end on what round we got to, and it's quite insane. If you watch this entire video the whole way through, I appreciate you. Let me know in the comments if you actually got this far, because it's actually insane if you did. It took me 13 hours of doing this straight. But anyway, so towards the end of this, as I was saying, I had to rely on Adora's sacrifice, right? When you sacrifice a tower, right, it buffs, well, when it has the vengeful there anyway, it buffs all sun gods and sun god related things. So the vengeful, sun god temples, and all of the sun, like the sun gods themselves everywhere. Every single one of those got buffed. If you don't know the buff, then I'm pretty sure it's Pierce. Sorry, cough. Apparently that's a buff. No. So yeah, I think it's damage, pierce, and range. Range doesn't matter too much because it's global anyway. But the pierce and damage is quite good. And literally it was the only thing keeping me going. So by the time we got to this round, yeah, I sort of just gave up because I wanted to go to bed. But I'm almost sure it would probably get to at least 400. I kind of just gave up because the rounds were taking half an hour at a time, and I didn't really fancy staying up till 5 AM. So yeah, honestly, not really sure what the true test would be on how far you can go. Obviously, if you had the other two paragons, probably at least 400 if you're pushing it. But the thing is, though, Monkey Meadow is not the biggest map, not the longest map, but you do have a lot of space to put down towers, which is nice. Not sure how this is going to fare on other maps, but I guess we'll see if I do decide to do them. If you like this video so far, by the way, please like it, because it took so long to make, so long to edit, and a simple like would tell me that you like it, and I will do more. I'll try to make the test more fair. I'll try to do it as fair as I can. I'm trying to keep each map like unique in its own way, just to make sure that it is perfectly good. Keeping it fair for the map. You know, for this map, for example, as I said multiple times, not using water paragons because there's no water. I allowed Energizer, as I said before, because I like ability cooldown rates. It doesn't help with damage at all. I actually got rid of it when I got the paragons. I don't think it affects them anyway. But yeah, I literally just used it for overclocking my farm so I can get more money. Because that's literally the only thing I need at that point when I needed it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video so far. If you can leave a comment saying that you want some more, or even a like on the video, it helps a lot. It helps a lot more than you think. I'd love to do YouTube all the time, but sadly it doesn't work out for everyone. But I'll just do this as like a nice little hobby. I love balloons and I love the people watching it. So yeah, cheers. But that's pretty much it. I kind of gave up towards the end. But thanks for watching. Hope you'll take care and enjoy the rest of your day. A big video this is. Enjoy. Bye. It's 2 AM.